To survive on a low-carb lifestyle, you need substitutes for all of your favorite high-carb items. Things like bread, pasta, croutons, wraps for sandwiches, tortillas for tacos, all of the things. This video, I'm gonna break down all of my favorites. I've got them all in front of me for what I'm loving in 2022. If you're new here, my name is Kathleen Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach. I coach people online every single day to lose their weight for the last time and to start a healthy lifestyle versus a quick fix diet, because we all know those don't work. If you ever want to work with me, just click below this video. You'll find all the information, and like and subscribe so you don't miss any more content from me. And yeah, if you're looking for any of the links for any of these things, they'll also be down below this video. So let's get started. My very first thing, 99% of the time, everybody wants to know, what is my favorite low-carb bread? This is the best bread in the entire world. This is from the Royo Bread Company. You can find them on Instagram, and you can just order right from their website. I keep it in the freezer, and it lasts for as long as it takes me to eat it, which isn't long, but it will last in the freezer, which is awesome. This is what the bread looks like. So delicious. Just pop it in the toaster and you are good to go. 2 net carbs per slice. Sandwich, perfection. I actually stock up and throw it all in the freezer. The best way to do it. So while we're on bread, let's talk about hot dog and hamburger rolls. A absolute must-have. Keto culture hot dog buns and keto culture hamburger buns. If you can find these, bless you. I literally just found 1 bag of the hamburger rolls and like 5 bags of the hot dog rolls at Walmart. That is where you get them. I can't find them online. If you figure it out, comment down below because I would love to know. These are the best. 1 net carb each. For each. So good. Toast them up a little bit. You have to toast them just a little bit to work out that like, I don't know, that like low carb bread taste. But as soon as you toast it lightly, you're golden. Golden. Same thing with these. Stock up, pop them in the freezer. When you're ready to eat them, throw them in your toaster. So next, let's talk about sandwich items. Pita bread. You love pita pockets? I do too. These are the absolute best. Love them so much. 7 carbs, net carbs, for 1 whole pita. It's as big as my head. It can fit a lot of stuff. If you're wanting a turkey sandwich, I love putting tuna in here with lettuce and tomato. So delicious. Same thing, I keep these in the fridge to keep them, make them last longer. And when you open them, cut them in half, they are a pocket. So these are really good, toasted up in the air fryer too as chips. But that's another video. And lastly, in the sandwich category, wraps. I've tried a lot of low carb wraps. These are 5 net carbs. These are the Tomorrow Premium Whites. Gotta love these so much. Could also make these into chips as well. For 5 carbs, perfection. Perfection for lunch. I love these because they're nice and thin, but they don't break very easily at all, I don't find. And they're so good. They taste so good. Now that we're into wraps, let's talk tortillas. I love tacos. Once a week, Taco Tuesday, that's our jam over here. So to do that, we need to have good tortillas. I have 2 different kinds here depending on what type of tortilla you like. These are the Mr. Tortilla, 2 net carbs each. These are delicious. These are very thin, just like the Tomorrows. So it just depends what you like. Nice and thin, but they don't break. They're so good. These I just pop in the microwave to warm them up, or if you have a tortilla warmer, that would be perfect. 2 carbs each, and you're good to go for some soft taco night. I actually order these in bulk from Amazon because they get here in a day. So love that for me. If you're looking for more of a soft taco, get the Mission Carb Balance. I like the white. They also come in wheat and they're a little bit less carbs as well, but these are going to be 4 carbs each. And also, they're like perfect, aren't they? So this is more of like a soft taco flour tortilla, and they taste so good. Fun fact, I did a taste test on my husband, and he did not know which one was the low carb one. I had both. I had the Carb Balance Mission, and I had the regular Mission tortillas, and he actually thought these were the real ones. So that just goes to show you how great they taste. And for 4 carbs, it's like guilt-free. Speaking of chips, let's talk about chips. I've been on the hunt for a good chip to dip in something like guacamole or onion dip or salsa. These are where it's at. I'm talking about Mr. Tortilla once again. So these chips are my absolute favorite. I love that they fried them in oil because they really just taste absolutely delicious. Look at that. Perfect for dipping right there. They are ready literally to be dipped in something. So good, so crunchy, great taste. And for 14 chips, 3 carbs. Talk about guilt-free but delicious. That's everything that I'm showing you today. Guilt-free yet delicious. Croutons. Some people love them, some people don't need them in a salad. I like them, but I just use Parm Crisp instead. I feel like these are the perfect substitute for croutons. And these are only 1 carb for 19 of these. You can find them anywhere. So many different brands. Everybody's making these nowadays. Thankfully so, because they're so delicious. Literally just Parmesan cheese and a little crisp like that. I crunch a few up, top it with my salad, and I wouldn't even know the difference. So, low carb croutons right here, ready for you. Let's talk about the pasta situation, because I know that veggie noodles have a place in time, but they're not gonna satisfy me all the time. I need something that actually tastes like pasta. This is the closest thing that I found to traditional pasta that tastes good, has a good texture and bite to it, and the carbs are low. Actually, I'm saving it in a bag like this to keep it fresh. That's why you don't see it in here. But this is the black spaghetti from Explore Cuisine. You could also get this from Aldi. I know they have their own brand. Okay, so this is what it looks like, dry. And 2 ounces of this dry is going to be 8 net carbs. 8 net carbs. So what I do is I find that 2 ounces is actually perfect. Once it's cooked, it gets bigger than that. And it's perfect for my husband and I to split. So it's only 4 net carbs per serving for us. And it's literally a bowl of spaghetti. Delicious. A 4 net carb pasta. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? It's not. It's here. It's reality. And don't be off put by the black color. Just do it. And if you're low carbing and you want pasta bad enough, I wouldn't care if it was green or purple. You would just do it. So I'm telling you, just do it. Pasta, but then what comes right after pasta? That's like my most highly requested thing to show. Bagels. Bagels. I'm a Jersey girl. I'm used to a good deli bagel with cream cheese. Like, you know how it goes, Jersey folks. 3 inches thick of cream cheese. That was a Sunday morning staple when I was growing up. But low carbing, you're like, I gotta give up my bagels. No, you don't. You just have to buy them from Royo. So just like I love their artisan bread, I also love their bagels. This is the everything bagels. I've also had all of the flavors. I've had the sesame, I've had the plain. They're all absolutely delicious. Let me just show you. I also keep these in the freezer as well. So they're a little cold right now. I just took them out, but what I do is I stock up, I keep them in my freezer, and then I toast them lightly and then cut them in half with my bagel slicer. For cream cheese, for breakfast sandwiches, bacon, egg, and cheese on one of those babies, nothing better. And for 1 bagel, drum roll, 80 calories, 6 net carbs. 6. Only 6. Lastly, Chex Mix. Chex Mix was my jam. I know I said that in the last video, but I feel like I have to repeat it. What's better than a road trip with Chex Mix? What's better than getting to the airport, having some Chex Mix? What's better in high school? What was your lunch? Chex Mix. You don't have to give that up either. Buy it from Catalina Crunch. This is their Crunch Mix. I find that the traditional is just like traditional Chex Mix, the blue bag, so good. And then they also make a ranch, which is equally as delicious. Just depends what flavor you're craving at the moment. So each of these, for 1 ounce, you're looking at 5 net carbs and also 5 grams of protein. And as you can see, there's nuts in there. They make their own pretzels, and they have their cereal that's just coated in the flavoring. And it is absolutely addictively delicious. Amazing, amazing. If you guys are wondering about any of these things, nothing in this video is sponsored. These are literally all of my absolute favorite things that I need in my life to survive on a low carb lifestyle. Low carbing doesn't mean you have to give up your favorites. You just have to pick and choose and find your favorites. Luckily for you, I have done a lot of taste testing over the years. I've been low carb on and off since 2013. So I've tried all of the things. I've been sent all of the things. These are my favorites of 2022. So all of these things were very savory, which is awesome. But do you want to see a sweet version? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check down below too for all the links to everything, but I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye guys.